Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm not going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico back at it again on a late night, Monday night. Here to share with you some breaking news. Can y'all hear me in this mic? Can y'all hear me in this mic? Check, check, check. Here to review with some breaking news. Some sad news, but some breaking news nonetheless. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome. It appears that the Bills have had enough of Zay Jones. They've seen enough. I don't want to say had enough. They've seen enough from Zay Jones. They see the lack of progression from Zay Jones. They see more life in Duke Williams. I don't want to get too live. Dobbs attack. I see you. Bing, 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 bing. They've seen enough. They've heard enough. And it just wasn't working out. Zay Jones has been released. Excuse me. He's been traded. To me, it feels like a release, but he's been traded to the Oakland Raiders for a 5th-round pick. I would have hoped that we could have got more out of that, but 5th-round pick is respectable nonetheless. Andrew Penner, I see you. Tyler Lewin, Twitter blow up on Shaq Lawson. Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to the shits. Riley King, I see you. I see you. I like the trade, to be honest. Here's the deal, man. Zay Jones' career with the Bills, 90 catches, 1,037 yards, 9 touchdowns, 11.5 yards a catch. It's a shame because we saw potential in Zay Jones in his second year. So we're like, all right, his first year wasn't the greatest. His rookie year was kind of like, we could do better. You feel what I'm saying? And his second year, okay, proved to be something that we could look into. We can mess with this. So his third year, most people are ready to bounce back on their third year, especially as a receiver, especially because we picked you up in the second round. There are some really great receivers that were drafted in the second round that are balling out of control, right? But it's not the coordinator because we got the same coordinator. It's not the quarterback. We got the same quarterback. Yet we got a better O-line. So to me, those things were in his favor to succeed. Then we brought in Duke Williams in the offseason. So then it was, it was going to be Zay, Ray McLeod, is going to be Duke, and then, it was going to be the crew. Then we brought in John Brown. Then we brought in Cole Beasley. Now we got a crowded room. Then we bring in Andre Roberts. Isaiah McKenzie gets retained. Now we have competition. And normally competition makes people be better. They make them extend their game. They make their game evolve and get better. You have no choice when the competition is supposed to be stiff. It's supposed to be stiff. But you sitting here bullshitting and got yourself replaced. At the end of the day, Duke Williams, homecoming, did it. That was it. Duke Williams sent you on your way. Now, I got to give it to Duke Williams because this man is as humble as can be, as grounded as can be, and gave Zay Jones props. He says, man, Zay Jones has been great to me, man. He's a good man. He's taught me the way. He's always constantly in my ear telling me this, telling me that, and all the good things. So it's not all poo-poo on Zay Jones. But Zay Jones, we're 5 games in to the season, and you've mustered only 7 catches. 7 catches. My guy, man, that won't do it. That's not going to cut it. So now here's the deal. Here's the question. We all know Brandon Beane, big baller Beane loves himself his draft picks. He's gonna continue to accumulate draft picks as he goes along. That's what he does, right? So could something in the works be happening for another premier receiver? Could it be in the works for, dare I say, AJ Green? I'm just putting it out there. Dare I say, Stephon Diggs? I'm just putting it out there. Sometimes you got to speak things into existence. If we're really trying to be about it, we got to be about it. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If John Brown, which is right now our best receiver, if John Brown goes down to injury, that whole offense changes. And you can't say it doesn't, because it does. It does. It changes. John Brown is what moves the chains with ease. And I'm talking about over 12 yards a freaking catch. He moves the ball with ease. By the way, shout out to my guy, the ref. Did you see the video of Josh Allen and Williams in the tunnel after the game? You're damn right. The chemistry is already there. Duke Williams has that alpha mentality. How long have I been saying that we need an alpha male receiver? We need an alpha. I'm not telling you that Duke Williams is the alpha, but he does have the characteristics to show it. Shout out to you, the ref. I see you. Andre Lewis, I see you. Albert Lewis, I see you, bro. Superman Cam, I see you. So let me get back on my train of thought here. I apologize because I can't yell because the kids are in bed, so you know how I do. But if you really think about it, we might not necessarily be done in terms of the Zay Jones trade. This is probably just room to kind of move on from that. Because right now, if you look at what our roster looks like, I got to write it down because Robert Foster's due back. Because that's another thing. Robert Foster hasn't been, and this is another thing. Robert Foster hasn't been in the lineup. He hasn't been a healthy Robert Foster. You think Zay Jones would have taken full advantage of this situation. Now, Foster might be on his way back healthy. So that now, we had no choice but to send Zay on his way. And I feel bad for the man. I feel sad. Zay really liked Buffalo, man. But a lot of things went south for him when he's in our hotel room. Some shit happened, so that kind of put a little dirt on his name. And now his family getting involved in the media and social media, getting in the social media game, and it just creates stuff, right? So it's not like Zay Jones is out there talking ish. He's not. He's just out there just doing what he's got to do. Yeah, I'm feeling the Bills gear. Who said that? Who said that? Somebody said I'm feeling my Bills gear today. Yeah, I'm you know what I mean? When we 4-1, we got to represent. When we 4-1, we got to represent. I'm just putting it out there. But truth be told, go after those wideouts in Atlanta. They're wasting away down there. You damn right. You got Mohamed Sanu, Calvin Ridley, and Julio Jones. and you got Freeman as a running back out there, and y'all are freaking 1-4. Yo, cut it out, man. I'll take Mohamed Sanu any day of the day, any day of the week. I'll tell you that right now. But anyway, truth be told, we got to talk about this. People, we got to really talk about this. I don't think we're done in this whole situation because we still need that complimentary number 2. And I love Duke Williams, and Duke Williams could definitely be that guy that kind of filled the role. We will see. I'm not going to sit here and jump all over it. I'm excited about Duke Williams. I'm super excited, just like everybody else. He came in and showed what he had to do, did what he had to do, proved himself. He's been grinding and putting himself in a position to be where he's at right now. But if John Brown goes down, and I'm not speaking that into existence, but I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it a buck. If John Brown goes down, this offense totally changes. Because now Cole Beasley remains in the slot, right? So now who steps up? Zay Jones is gone now. And I thought he was going to make a difference. So now Duke Williams goes to the wide. So I'm just speaking as if John Brown wasn't there. Duke to the wide. Foster to the other side. Right? Foster's coming back. So it'll be Duke, Foster, and Cole. Andre Roberts sprinkled in and Isaiah McKenzie sprinkled in. We need that one guy. We might need that one guy. Maybe it's selfish behavior. Maybe it's selfish on my side. And I don't want, and I'm going to keep it real. New Life 23 says, don't forget Dawson Knox. I'm not forgetting about Dawson Knox. We still got some weapons on the tight end side, but I'm talking about wide receiver. This is what I'm talking about. So we might not be done. Big Baller Bean might not necessarily be done. By the way, toot, toot. I ain't trying to toot no horns, but if you pay attention to the Twitter game, I'm saying we had our pulse. You know what I'm saying? We had the handle all over that shit today. Actually, all week. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about Cam. We've been talking about Duke Williams coming up and potentially Zay Jones getting traded, and shit came through. You know how I do, right? Anytime that I get an opportunity to mention, I'm not going to say it. Oh, yes, I am. Nate Peterman. Zay Jones joins Nate Peterman in the Raider Nation. Raider Nation. You guys have Nate Peterman. Now you got Zay Jones. The gang is back together again. Nate Peterman. I'm just saying, I had to put it out there. My bad. My bad. Y'all are like, yo, get off this guy, man. It's now a running joke. I'll take it. So more in a more serious nature though, we are 4-1. And I'm loving every bit of it. Though I had a wonderful meal today, and that meal tasted bellissimo. Is that what the Italians say? Bellissimo? I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? My meal tasted great. I had a fantastic day at work. You know what I'm saying? When the Bills are winning, they're winning. I sat there and I was actually on my computer doing some work, and some guys were talking about sports and shit. And I said, "Hey, fellas," they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "How about them Bills?" How about them Bills? Ooh, that feels good when you say that, man. And you know what? They can't say shit. You know what they can say? Who'd you beat? We beat the Jets. Oh, they're 0-4. That's cool. We beat the Giants. The Giants are winning some games. They're putting some games together, right? We beat the freaking the Titans. That's a tough defense. We beat the Titans. Oh well, we almost beat the damn freaking Patriots. We just gave that game away, and now we're going to the bye week. And then who do we take on? We take the Miami Dolphins. We're supposed to win the games that are winnable. We're supposed to be the Jets. I don't give a damn about the Jets. It's just they ain't shit. That's just the facts, right? We're supposed to beat the freaking Giants. I don't give a damn what anybody tells me. We were supposed to beat the freaking Patriots. This was the time. That's okay. We'll get your ass in week 17, right? The Bengals, we're supposed to beat the Bengals. That's just what it is. So the Bills are winning the games we're supposed to win. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't care who you are, because if we were losing these games, they would have just called us like, "What do you guys? You guys are losing to the damn Bengals, and you guys want to talk about being a contender?" All right, we'll take that L to the Patriots, the defending champs. We'll take it. Guess what? Who's at the top of the league right now? I don't know who's at the top of the league right now. It's the Patriots and who? The Bills. I've just put it out there, bro. Chiefs went down, so we in that bitch. Top two. I know it doesn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, most people say top five, but I'll take top two. We'll take it. Am I tripping right now? Are we not on the same boat? Should we not be feeling this way? Anyway, I'm not trying to make this into the Bills being 4-1 because we are. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're not around this type of winning culture. It's been a while. So, you know what I'm saying? These wins in the NFL, they don't come by easy. So when we get to 4-1, they don't come by easy. So you got to embrace every damn win. Kareem Shakur, you see that? I see you, Kareem. Cardero Linder says the 49ers are killing the Browns. I can't wait until the Bills crush the Browns. Baker Mayfield is inaccurate. Yo, we're gonna make Baker Mayfield eat his words, bro. We're gonna make Baker Mayfield eat his word. He's talking all that bullshit, trying to stare down and shit. Boy, we're gonna put you in the dirt, man. But I am scared of that freaking right hand. What's his face? You know who I'm talking about. I'm scared of that man. That boy is a monster. I'm scared of that man. That's just what it is, fellas. By the way, there's 326 people watching right now. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining. It's the Buffalo Fanatics. Your boy Rico hosting this bitch. Welcome. If you guys are here, hit that notification bell to know when I'm going down, when I'm going on. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers. Help your boy. Let's do this. Corey Buffalo says, good evening, sir. Good evening to you. We are 4-1. Now, back to it. Zay Jones to the Raiders. Good move for them, I suppose. I guess Gruden had something for Zay Jones and had something for Nate Peterman. I don't know what it is, but he took them both. We suckered them for both. I mean, we didn't really suck them for Peterman, but you know what it is, right? So at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Yo, am I speaking facts today, brother? Fellas, ladies, whoever's listening, am I speaking facts today or am I talking shit? Sometimes I'm in my bag. Right now I'm in my bag. Kathy Barnaby, talk to me, girl. I just want Miami to win next week. I don't want them coming into Buffalo with no wins. Trap game, division game. Listen, as much as I want to say that Miami will be a trap game, because it definitely could be a trap game, but I just think that we just are too talented for Miami to even do anything for us. It's just what it is. It'd be a very big disappointment, but I'm not even going to speak that into that existence. Miami ain't shit. We're going to have a bye week. Think about that. We're going to have a bye week. We're going to be prepared for Miami. So there's no way. You can never say no way because things happen, but it's just not happening. we're going 5-1, and that's that. You know what I mean? And then we go on to the Steelers are next, the Eagles are next. It doesn't matter. We'll take them on. We'll take them all on. By the way, there's only 82 likes in this thing. I'm no mathematician. Y'all know my line. I'm no mathematician, but if there's 324 people, there should be 324 likes. I'm just saying. Just click it. Click. That's it, man. So let's recap. Zay Jones traded. We have an open spot on the receiver squad. And now Duke Williams is now the hero in Buffalo. He just is. He's the hero. And now he has 2 weeks to prepare even more to face the Miami Dolphins, to further his resume, to put something together with the quarterback. Like, he's been doing it in practice. So right now that's where he's supposed to be. He's where he's supposed to be. So who do we have after Miami Dolphins? Is it the Eagles or the Redskins? I think it's the Eagles. Talk to me. Who is it? Who do we got? Oh, we got the Eagles? Ooh, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. That's going to be a good one. That is going to be a good one. And I think we're home, or are we away? I can't remember if we are. But anyway, the fact is this. Zay Jones is gone. We got an open spot on the receiver spot, and we've got to take full advantage of this bye week. We got to get healthy. We've got to tweak and fine-tune this offense, because we have been depending on this defense for too long and too often. There's got to be a point where we say, hey, defense, we got this. We got this, right? So I'm going to just leave it at that. So we 4-1. Zay Jones traded. Good luck to Zay Jones. And most Bills fans don't hate the man. We just knew that he wasn't giving us what we needed based on what we had on this team. For a second round drafted receiver, we did not get second round type of production. And I can almost tell you he's not going to turn into a Robert Woods. Robert Woods, we knew, was legit. It was just a matter of, are we going to pay him that type of money? Robert Woods, we all love Robert Woods. I loved Robert Woods. I love him now. I watch him with the Raiders, and I'm like, man, with the Raiders. I watch him with the Rams, and I love seeing it. Like, he's fantastic to watch. And we are home. Nikia Millhouse, I appreciate that. We're home to the Eagles. Yo, this is set up. This year is set up for us to go to the playoffs, people. I don't know what else to tell you. This is set up. We can't screw this up. Oh, shit, I just jinxed us. Timeout. Rewind that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It looks good. We take the Miami Dolphins. We take down the Miami Dolphins. We're now 5-1. Then we go back home to the Eagles. Yo, I'm telling you, man, we can make a run. We can make a run, because ain't nobody in this league is untouchable. We just played the damn defending champs, and we pretty much gave the game away. But a loss is a loss. A loss is a loss, and that's what it is, man. So we took that L to the Patriots. We got the dub yesterday, so we're moving on, right? Now, here's the thing. When you lose, sometimes you have to lose graciously. You know what I'm saying? Take your L. Be angry, but take your L and be like, all right, cool. Boxers do it all the time, man. They get their ass beat, talking all that shit. You know what I mean? Bumping them gums, and then get to the press conference. They all, you know, getting each other's faces. And once the fight's done, they dap it up. Good fight. See you later. That's it, right? Taylor Lewan doesn't know how to do that. Taylor Lewan, you know what I'm saying, was getting beat like a rented mule, and then wants to lose the game and now talk shit, talking about, oh, Shaq Lawson, you a first round backup. Well, guess what, dummy? That first round backup was taking you to town. Like, you gonna call him out. You're gonna call him out and say, first, hey, yo, Mama JR, I see you. Jones is a number 3 receiver and number 4 receiver. Taylor Lewan talking all that talking all that shit, and then you getting beat by the first round backup. How does that make you look? Like, some people, like, when they're talking shit, like, talk shit like you know what I'm saying? Like, where it doesn't backfire on you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to watch out. If you're a professional shit talker, cool. But Lewan is not a professional shit talker. You're just a dickhead. And you're a dickhead that just got beat by Shaq Lawson all day long. Not only that, Jerry Hughes was giving you fits. You know what I'm saying? And freaking my man Jordan Phillips was all over it. Like, what are y'all talking, man? When you take an L like that and your O-line got beat down like that, you just can't talk. Just take the L and keep moving. If you don't want to take it as an L, as a loss, take it as a lesson and shut your ass up. That's it, Taylor Lewan. Taylor. Some of these cats, man, I swear, bro. Jay Maria, I see you. Rafael Menzo says Bean has been on his A with these trades and player released. He's a businessman. It's a business, man. He's a businessman. That's what it comes down to. Y'all see what I'm trying to do right now. I'm too tired to get into the lyrics. But y'all know what I'm trying to. Jay-Z, I know. I have to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Riley King says, who we bringing up to fill that extra spot on the roster? Well, truth be told, depending on what how the injury looks to Ed Oliver, I haven't read too much yet today, so I'm gonna look up some more. But we still got oh shit, Bill Harvey, bing, 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 biggity bing. Bill Harvey, welcome to the squad, baby boy. Yo, listen, everybody, every member, welcome my guy Bill Harvey. He's been an avid follower for a minute now. So what's up, Bill Harvey? I see you, bro. I see you, Bill Harvey. So No Huddle Mercy says, now we have Tyrell Williams. Okay, so we got a Raider fan in here. Let's go. We got, hold on a second. We got Tyrell Williams, JJ Nelson, Hunter Renfrew, Trevor Davis, Darren Waller, and now add Zay Jones to the mix. So No Huddle, No Mercy. How do you feel about Zay Jones coming to your team right now? Right? Now I'm talking to Raiders fans. If there's any Raiders fans listening right now, how y'all feel about it? You know what I'm saying? Have you guys been watching Zay Jones? Have you guys been keeping track of Zay Jones? Because he's not trash. Zay Jones is not trash. It's just he's a beta. Beta man. Not a lot of people know what that reference is from, right? But beta man, he's no alpha. You know what I'm saying? He's a backseat. You know what I'm saying? Let me contribute and be team player type of guy. And that's good. That's great. He'll do your special teams. He'll run block like crazy. And, you know what I mean? He'll catch a ball here and there. That's pretty crucial. But then he'll drop a couple that's pretty crucial as well. So he's up and down. But maybe a different culture will do him good. Maybe a different culture will do him good. So No Huddle, No Mercy, or any Raiders fan. Hopefully Gruden can find the right niche for this guy. But y'all already got some pretty decent, talented receivers right there, man. Like Tyrell Williams is doing pretty nice. Renfrew, you know what I mean? He's doing his thing. Renfrew's all right, you know what I'm saying? Zay Jones might fit in, man. He might be your number 2-3. A number 2-3 is not so bad, man. Not so bad. So welcome Bill Harvey, number 1. And Bill Harvey says, how about Jordan Phillips? Played an awesome game last week. Jordan Phillips is a monster, bro. Mans was a beast. He did what he was supposed to do and handled business. And that's what it comes down to. So shout out to my guy, Jordan Phillips, man. And you see them cleats? Yo, shout out to my guy, Bobby, man. Bobby he found an edit app or whatever, and he put the cleats together. And that shit is circulating all over the internet right now. Yo, shout out to my guy, Bobby. He put that shit together. But Jordan Phillips' cleats were fire, bro. Them shits were fire. I'm telling you. Jeff Yin Yang says, wait, we should, what the hell? What are you saying? What are you trying to say, Jeff Yin Yang? Wait, we should, I think, trade for Sammy Watkins. What? Bro, we ain't trading for Sammy Watkins. Come on now. Yin Yang. I don't know which one of you are. Are you Yin or the Yang? Because that Yang right now, not working. Maybe you should go back to the Yin. Because the trade for Sammy Watkins, come on now. We can't be trading for Sammy Watkins. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You tripping on that. Ed Oliver had 6 tackles last night. I know. Ed Oliver, let me tell you a play about. This is what I love about Ed Oliver. Ed Oliver's motor doesn't stop. My man rushes the passer, doesn't get it, and chases down, I believe it was Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry on a tackle. Like 6 tackles. Bro, a defensive tackle getting 6 tackles and running down the field at that, yo, that's mad respect to that guy. He may not be getting sacks, but he's impactful. That's an impactful defensive tackle. Tyson Williams says, Rico, should we trade for Melvin Gordon, Stephon Diggs, or AJ Green? So Melvin Gordon is out. We're not going to trade for Melvin Gordon. I can tell you that right now. Stephon Diggs or AJ Green. Those are very, very big name potential guys that could be on the block. They say Stephon Diggs is not on the block, so go take their word for it that he may not be on the block. But AJ Green, on the other hand, listen, you're on an 0-5 team. I think they lost to the Cardinals. Yes, they did. You're on an 0-5 team. You haven't even touched the field yet. You're still in recovery mode. You were supposed to be back by week 3, week 4. So you're not playing yet. It's one of those things where new head coach Zach Taylor, I think his name is, needs to make a decision right now. Yo, your team is 0-5. Start talking about, start thinking rebuild. Start thinking like, okay, we got to do something. So if you want to trade the 31-year-old injury, latest injury in AJ Green to our team, shit, I'll give you a 5th. I'll give you that Raiders 5th round. Take that Raiders 5th. Give me AJ Green. I'll take it because we could use AJ Green later on when we need that clutch. Could you imagine having AJ Green on that? A healthy AJ Green or a healthier AJ Green? You know what I'm saying? Getting back with John Brown, having him, John Brown, Cole Beasley, Duke Williams, Isaiah McKenzie. I don't want to get myself ahead of that, but that sounds nice. That sounds nice. AJ Green, I don't care what anybody tells you. He's hurt, yes, but when he's on, and he can play. He can play. Eric Delk says, "What about them Raiders? Yeah, what about them Raiders, man? Y'all can have Zay Jones, man. Zay Jones, I bid you good day. Have fun. You can do all that Raiders stuff and and get acquainted with Nate Peterman and you know what I'm saying. Do your thing. But I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it. Let's get Josh Gordon. No. What? Why you guys come up with Jeff Yin Yang? Get off the weed. Stay off the weed. I don't know if they did they put something in your shit. Are you eating brownies? Are you eating them funny brownies, bro? You can't do that, man. It's too late for that shit. It's Monday. You don't do that on a Monday. Shit, say that shit for the weekend. You're talking a lot of funny stuff right now. I don't like it. I'm weirded. I'm weirded out by that. I'm weirded out, Jeff Yin Yang. Raider YT says he be trolling. Yeah, he trying to troll. You can't troll a troll artist. People that know me personally know I'm a major troll. I mean, y'all kind of have that. You guys kind of see it right now a little bit. Even if we wanted to Josh Gordon, why would we trade? Like, come on, now. Stop that chatter. Bill Harvey, I was hoping we could have traded Zay and maybe a 3rd or 4th pick for AJ or Diggs. It's not. Who knows, man? It might not even. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's something brewing. We'll let you know if our intel lets us reveal some things. But as of right now, I mean, we're chilling right now. I mean, I'll let y'all know if something pops up. You'll know. Just pay attention to Twitter. Pay attention to the Buffalo Fanatics on Instagram. We'll let you guys know. Juan Castillo says Zay Jones is bunking with Peterman, splitting the rent together. Shit, you might as well. I hear the rent out there is expensive. You can get yourself a nice little place in West Seneca, I'm sure, for $700 a month. Am I wrong? People from Buffalo, talk to me. I'm sure. I'm talking a whole bunch of shit right now, but y'all catch what I'm talking about. Why can't we get D Knox more involved? We'd love to. Get him more involved, and I think he will. I think this 2 weeks will definitely help that we're going on bye week. I think we see the potential that he has. He's athletic. You know what I'm saying? He's a decent little blocker as well. Let me tell you something. If you guys go back to watching that game with the Bills, the game that we just played against the Titans, that big 52-yard run from Isaiah McKenzie, who do you think sprung that 52-yard run? Dawson Knox. Go back and pay attention to that. Dawson Knox threw a nice cut block, a chop block, whatever you guys want to call it, and sprung Isaiah McKenzie for a 52-yard game, which then changed the momentum of the game and it eventually got us the win. That play in its own was the play of the game. That was what changed the whole landmark. That changed the whole man, this guy blowing on my damn 2 phones, man. I got 2 phones. Yo, I'm gonna call you back, okay? All right, peace. So that in itself blew the whole game open. People are like, you know what I mean? Isaiah McKenzie, shout out to you. But you got sprung by Dawson Knox. So are we going to get Dawson Knox more involved? I hope so. Apparently, Dabes, that's what they call Dable. Dabes is going to be calling. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be looking for mismatches when we go up against the Dolphins. I just hope he doesn't try to get too cute or too conservative and starts listening to McDermott's conservative ass. And takes the foot off the pedal and starts trying new things and don't try new things. Just get the W. If we win 3-0, we win 3-0. I don't give a damn. You know what that makes me? That makes me a happy man with a 5-1 team. If it's a 60-0 beatdown, I'll take it. If it's freaking 2-0 because we got it because of a safety, I'll take that shit too. I'm just saying, we just need to get the W. But I just hope he doesn't get too cute playing against the Dolphins because we overlook them. Don't overlook shit, first and foremost. It's the NFL. It is the NFL. Look what the freaking Colts did to the Chiefs. The Chiefs are red hot Chiefs, and I think the Chiefs were at home. And what do the Colts do? The Colts bring it with the defense. Marlon Mack was running like a wild bat. He wasn't even sure. He wasn't even sure to play. Marlon Mack was running all over the damn place. So any given Sunday, some things can happen, man. The Chiefs were supposed to win that game. National TV, all that good shit. Magic Mahomes was just flinging the rock and all that good stuff, and they still took that L. Shout out to Jacoby Brissett and that defense. Anyway, John Marlowe says Knox should be in. He could beat linebackers easily, and they want him and Croft to double tight end sets and take advantage of the offense. Tyler Croft should be coming back very shortly. He should be back for the Miami game, which would be perfect to now install the new tight end. Get a double tight end set with Knox and Croft. Shit. And then Devin Singletary coming back? Bro, we're just getting started. We are just getting started. We should be able to take down the Dolphins with ease, especially with these guys coming back. Get what's-his-face warmed up with Miami. Bro, I can't tell you guys enough that this just is playing out to be the year. This is playing out to be the year. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. It's playing out to be the year. We take the Dolphins on. A lot of guys are coming back healthy right before the bye week. Listen, this is what it is, man. New Life 23 says F Croft. He doesn't like Croft. I mean, we can't really speak negatively about Croft. We haven't even had the guy on the team. But they brought him here for a reason. They gave him that money for a reason. So we're about to find out what's really good. He's actually he's a big athletic tight end. Y'all can't sleep on that man. Defense dominates Dolphins. Absolutely. There's no question. That's what exactly was going to happen. You think we're going to let that pipsqueak Josh Rosen do us dirty like that? You think we're going to let that the Amish rifle try to do us dirty? No. We ain't playing that game. We ain't playing that game. Cardell Linder, I see that donation, my guy. 2 picks in the first half for Baker Mayfield, and he more accurate than Josh Allen. Oh, shit. I'm not even watching the game. And when I left it, I saw Matt Breida bust out a freaking 50-plus yard bust-out run, and he was at 22 miles an hour. What? Yo, they got a stable of running backs out in San Francisco, man. They got Raheem Mostert, whatever that boy's name is. That boy can run. Tevin Coleman, I got him on my fantasy team. And you got freaking Breida. Bro, that's a nasty 3-headed monster over there they got over there. I'm telling you right now. By the way, shout out to 316 people in this bitch. Click that like. Click the bell. If you guys don't know what that bell is, there's a little notification bell. There's a little bracket around the bell. Click that bell. That's when it notifies you that when Buffalo Fanatics jumps on to YouTube. And we talk our shit. We talk our shit. But I see that donation. I appreciate that, my guy. And Cardero Lindo, I see you, man. I see you. By the way, shout out to all the people that have been following us. Even though you're not a sponsored member, you guys have been following for a long time, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, because y'all make this what it is. You guys make this what it is, man. Let me see what we got. Blizzo says, no, that was Tyler Boyd. You guys are talking about Tyler. Man, we ain't talking about that. Jeff Yin Yang. Here we go, Jeff Yin Yang. Here we go. Rico, should we release Sweeney and put him on the trade block and trade for Julio? Oh, your troll game is pretty good. I will say this. He said release Sweeney, which is our fourth backup tight end, and then trade for Julio Jones. That was actually comical. Jeff Yin Yang, I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna give that to you, bro. Voshawn Joseph to active roster. Well, he's on IR right now. He's on IR, and I think he's on the IR, ready to return, with the designation to return to the squad. So we're gonna find out when they want him to return, but I don't think that comes until like middle of the season, give or take. We should trade for Peterman. Yeah, we should. We should definitely trade for Peterman. I'll take him back. Straight up, I'll take him back. Put him on the practice squad. Let's go. Let's go. Derek R says Buffalo versus everybody. Tell it to Tom Brady. I see you, bro. I see you, guy. I've been watching you guys since all 4 of you would do split screen streams. Astro Ivro, yeah, man, that was back in the day. Back in the day, that means you've been watching. You've been with us for a minute now. I appreciate that, boss. I really do, man. I really do. Say Peterman again, and I'm out. It's like saying Candyman. Candyman, don't say Candyman. Say Peterman and I'm out. Y'all stupid. Jay Maria says, hopefully Teron Johnson is back. Yo, speaking of Teron Johnson, man, yo, I'm kind of getting tired of him, like, not staying healthy. Yo, I'm getting sick of it, man. Bro, I mean, I get it. He plays hard. He plays hard, and I love his play style. He's physical. But this guy is a cornerback, and he has a mentality of a damn linebacker. This boy goes and hits anybody, but can't stay healthy. Bro, I really hope you can stay healthy in this shit, man. Like, every two, you got some kind of lingering injury. You've been out for a minute now. I hope you come back and do it up, because this would be the perfect game to come back to against the damn Dolphins, man. Everybody's getting healthy and coming back. I can't wait. We're going to beat the brakes off the Dolphins, man. And I can't wait to get my man, the Doll fan, in here talking with me so I can just stare at him and be like, and what? What are your Dolphins going to do? Isn't Minka Fitzpatrick your guy? Oh, wait a minute. He got traded. Shit, you ain't got nobody. He's got Xavier. He's got Xavier, though. He's got Xavier Howard. I'll give him that. Ebony says, what's up with Milano and Singletary? Milano's playing like a monster, first and foremost. And Singletary should be back by next week. Well, 2 weeks from now. I mean, your hamstring, you've been resting a hamstring for 3 weeks now, bro. 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Shit, that's gonna be a month that you've been out. So you should be ready to go and get going. Buffalo Raised Bill says Peck talk. Yeah, we're gonna get Papa Peck back in here, aka Papa Peck. We're gonna get him back in the building. Real talk. So who's taking the roster spot? Essentially, no one really, because my man came on. Duke Williams came on and was an extra receiver. Zay Jones now leaves. Robert Foster comes back. So really, there's really not really going on, because it's all the same. I mean, we can always bring somebody on, but we're gonna find out who. We're gonna wait. It's probably gonna be we'll probably get a lineman again, because we did get rid of Connor McDermott. Mitch Morse is out with that ankle injury. Ryan Bates had to take over. Ty Nseke is kind of nursing an injury. And so, oh shit, hold on a second. I'm going to go back on the old line, but we got my man Chris Bruton. Bing, bing, biggity, bing. My guy Chris Bruton just joined the squad. What's up, Chris Bruton? What's good, man? You getting your ass beaten fancy? What? What's up? What's up, man? So that O-line, if we're going to bring somebody on, it's got to be O-line. We're looking at O-line. And if B could trade for an O-lineman, a prominent O-lineman, bro, let's go, man. Because right now, if you think about it, man, Cody Ford is looking like some buns, man. Like I was just watching the game before I came down when the trade happened. I was watching Cody Ford, bro. Slow feet, don't eat. Ugh, bro, my man's got slow feet, man. Like these guys are dipping around him, pushing him all over the place. Like if it's not a run game, pass blocking is not his forte. He's got to work on that. You got to work on that. Rico, your boy Coleman just scored. Tevin Coleman. That's my guy. Tevin Coleman back in the building. Was it a run or a catch? Because this boy, he's a very good receiving back. Cody Ford getting sandwiched all the time. Yo, Cody Ford is just suspect. He's suspect, man. And I'm waiting for people to say, no, man, he's been really great. Well, what I've seen, he's not great. I trust my eyes. And what I've seen, he ain't looking good. And I get it. He's a rookie. He's got to learn. It was a run. Appreciate that. Points for your boy. You know what I'm saying? But he's got to learn, man. He's got to learn. Like, man, just leave Ty Nseke in there and just call it a day. Because right now, Cody Ford is just not on par. He's just not ready for that. And somebody mentioned today in my Twitter, and I can't remember who it was, and I want to give you props for that, but they said Bean and McDermott forcing these second-round receivers, just because they dropped them in the second round, they're forcing them onto the field. First of all, as they should, because you're a second-round draft pick. Second-round draft picks should, to me, automatically be a starter. You don't got to be a franchise pillar guy, but you've got to be a starter, and a quality one at that. But if you can't, you sitting there just getting beat left, right, center, moved into guard, you get beat guard, moved out to tackle, you get beat at tackle. Like, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. Oh, my gosh, man. He's got to clean it up. He's got to clean it up. And I'll tell you right now, Ryan Bates came in and did a very serviceable job at the end of the game. He did a very serviceable job. And Ryan Bates was a very good addition to this team, man. He's a jack of all trades. Can go from left to right, interior, and play center. Can't go wrong with that. I at the moment says Cody Ford and Ed Oliver both awesome in college, struggling a little bit in the big boy football. It will work out. It will eventually work out. But Ed Oliver, just because Ed Oliver is not getting them sacks doesn't mean he's not playing well. Ed Oliver's playing extremely well. That boy that motor doesn't stop. Cody Ford, on the other hand, we see it. You know what I'm saying? Like when blunders happen, this is the thing about the O-line, man. When something, a sack happens or a fumble happens or something negative happens, what happens? They show a replay, a slow-mo. And then you see what the problem was. And it's freaking number 70 getting beat. Shit. That shit is discouraging, man. Buffalo fan says, you guys make a Sabres fan page. Unfortunately, I'm not into hockey. I don't really do the hockey thing. I mean, I don't know a lot of brothers that do hockey, but I don't do the hockey thing. And if I was doing a hockey thing, it would not be for the Sabres. It would be for the Sens because that's just where I live, right? Or maybe the Leafs. I don't know. See, that's how much, right? However, if you know someone that loves hockey, can talk it, walk in and talk it, send them our way. We might even set up a freaking Sabres Fanatic YouTube page and just make it all about hockey. Straight up. I'm being dead ass, man. We're trying to take over every damn market there is. So if we want to bring the hockey business into it, bring me people that know what they're talking about. You know how to edit? You know how to do all this stuff? Shit, bring it on. Bring it on. Ryan Steelbeck says, what I missed? You didn't miss much, man. Zay Jones got traded. Zay Jones traded. We got to protect John Brown because if John Brown goes down, the offensive dynamic changes completely a lot. John Brown is a very big part of his offense, and if he goes down, we can't have that. So I'm just putting it out there for y'all. John Marlowe says Lee Smith is there till Croft returns. Absolutely. Yo, drop the winning pass against NE, and we shipping you out. I'm just saying, man. That's what usually happens. And if you're not improving, what are you doing exactly? Dude, oh shit. Who do you got? William Forner says, dude, I'm in Haiti and hearing the news has me a little upset. Yo, you in Haiti right now? Yo, shout out to you right now. It's not good out there, bro. What you doing out there, William? Shit. Shout out to you, though. Dillinger E says, Rico, so you say if Toronto have a football team, you would not be with us? Oh, if Toronto had a football team? Nah. When they were talking about Bills moving to Toronto, I hated it. I hated every minute of it. Nah. Ugh, not doing it. This is the team that I rep. That's it. If you move nah, I'm good. I would root for the Toronto team though. If it's another team, I'll root for the Toronto team. But the Bills is where, you know what I mean? That's where the heart is at, man. But I'll root for them. Just like I'm a Laker guy, but I root for my Toronto Raptors. You got to give respect to the Toronto Raptors. They're doing it. Defending champs. We the North. You know what it is. You got to keep it a buck. Top shot that says Cody Ford isn't ready just yet. He'll improve next year. Yeah, he will improve next year. So that's why you should not just stick his ass in there like right now because he just ain't ready. He's just getting mauled and beaten. He's not ready for the speed of the game. The speed of the game is just too fast for his ass. It's just what it seems like. It just feels that way. That's just what it just feels like, man. Trade for Kareem Hunt? Nah, he's suspended till week 8. I'm good. We're good with that. Rico, Ed Oliver should get 2 sacks against Miami. Well, it'd be good to get him some sacks so he can get that monkey off his back because he just wants that sack so bad, man. Even Daryl Johnson got a sack. Daryl Johnson, our other rookie, 7th rounder, got a sack. Yo, Ed Oliver's like, fuck, man, I want to get a sack, bro. Shit. Bills ain't scared of nobody. You damn right we're not scared of nobody. Who the hell we scared of? Who the hell we gonna be scared of? Yo, Major says, Rico, if we keep this pace, do you think Leslie Frazier or Dable would leave for a head coaching job? That's a fantastic question, and the answer is yes. Dable can definitely, I could definitely see Dable leaving for an opportunity somewhere where it's a head coaching job in the NFL, maybe head coaching job back in the collegiate level, maybe. That is why we brought in quarterback coach. I'm getting a brain fart, but y'all know who I'm talking about because once he takes over. If Dable leaves, we have someone in place. Thank you, Dorsey. Fuck. Sometimes I get that way, man. It's late. But yeah, if Dable decides to leave, real talk, Ken Dorsey takes over. I was saying that at the beginning of the offseason when I said, if Dable continues this bullshit that he was doing last year, I guarantee you Ken Dorsey's going to take over. I told him Dable's got to week 6 for me. I said he got to week 6. If he's giving me the bullshit, Ken Dorsey get prepared. So if Dable does leave, because he was getting consideration, Ken Dorsey will take over, and that's that. That's just what it is. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that whatsoever. As for Leslie Frazier, though, really and truly, it's Leslie Frazier is a great coordinator, but it's really McDermott's defense. So if Leslie Frazier were to leave to go somewhere, the brains of the defense is with McDermott. So he'll just instill somebody else in, probably from the defense already, maybe one of the Babbage members of the family, maybe dad or son takes over as a defensive coordinator, and the life goes on and keeps going, right? Bill Belichick has lost how many countless defensive coordinators? The Patriots still have a damn good defense every single year because the mastermind is still there. The brains of the defense is still there. So if Leslie Frazier leaves, so be it. If Dable leaves, Ken Dorsey's there to take over. So I think it works out just fine. It works out just fine. 300 watching, 189 likes. Jay Maria. Jay Maria, you with me, man? Yo, there's 300 people watching. There's only 188 likes. Yo, just click the like. Just click it. That's it, man. I sound like that guy that says, what are y'all doing? Sitting on the couch doing nothing when you could be at school, in college, getting a job. Stop sitting on the couch, grab your phone and click that like. Or on your laptop, click that like. You know what it is. There we go. Y'all, Jay Maria. Shout out to Jay Maria. Oh, by the way, speaking, because somebody mentioned, I asked the other day, like maybe a week ago, what should Buffalo Fanatics do to kind of make, somebody mentioned, kind of talk about things that are going on around the league. And I like it. So here's one thing that's been bugging the shit out of me. And thank you, Ebony B, for bringing this up. John J. Gruden. What a bum of a head coach. What a bum. Bum, biggity bum. Like, terrible. You don't want, you're bringing Case Keenum as your quarterback. First of all, womp womp. Okay, that's number one. And then you apparently didn't want to draft Haskins because you guys wanted Danny Dimes, that's killing it over there in New York Giants, right? And you say that the boy doesn't, like, Haskins doesn't got it. He's not good enough. He's not ready. But you don't give him no opportunities. Like, yo, what a bum, man. And like, yo, good riddance. Like, get out of here, man. Like, you're about to stunt this man's growth. You bring in Case Keenum when you could just really take your lumps with Haskins and see what you got with him. But you're sitting here wasting time with a freaking Case Keenum. Yo, stop the nonsense, man. Andrew Jones says it's Latulele that we should be worried about. I wish Zay all the best. You the man, Rico. I appreciate that. Hold on a second. Is Latulele that we should be worried about? Why the hell we should be worried about Star Latulele? Star Latulele is doing his job, which is clogging up the middle, therefore giving us a top 10 rushing defense. What are you saying, my guy? We got a good defensive lineman, and Star Latulele, we know, is not going to get you all the stats, but what he does is clog up the damn middle. So you want to run on us in the middle? Good luck. It's not happening. When you got Star Latulele, Jordan Phillips, Ed Oliver, Shaq Lawson, should I go on? Jerry Hughes? Come on, man. Murphy, stop. Get out of here with that. Andrew Jones, I respect it. Though. Thank you for that donation. But Star Latulele is not the problem. Star Latulele is not the problem. I can guarantee you that. How you gonna forget about Star Latulele, man? That's my X Factor guy. That's my X Factor. Jordan Phillips is way better than Star. Jordan Phillips was a star, man. Coming out of Oklahoma, got drafted super high with Dolphins, but Dolphins felt like he wasn't about it. So Jordan Phillips was always a baller. It was just a matter of just him tempering his feelings on the damn field and getting after it. And this is what he's doing right now. So it works out very well, man. It works out very well. But I'm not saying Star is trash. Star is by all means not trash. Nicholas Ferrer says, why haven't we brought in for real punter? I thought Eddie's old one is on the market. I really don't know what our team is doing with the punter situation. They seem to enjoy the average play of Bjorquez, and when I say average, that's the ceiling for Bjorquez. Average at best. But I think it comes down to more than that. I think it comes down to him holding the rock for Hauschka, because when you get a punter, you got to get a guy that can hold the rock, and the punter is usually the guy that does it. So maybe they like the chemistry that both these guys have with one another. But when it comes to his punting, my goodness, man, it's just average at best. It's average at best. I'm mad about Patrick Mahomes' injury. Why you have him in fantasy? You probably have him in fantasy. Kevin Clark says Allen was making better decisions this week. He absolutely was. You know what? They actually interviewed Allen, and he said that this to him was his best game that he's ever played in his young career. And he did have a really good game. He had a really good game. Just that stupid interception that he threw. I was like, well, come on, man. What are you doing? What did you see there? Why would you throw that? But some could say that one receiver stopped. One could say that he was trying to stop so he can give Allen some room, but just don't throw that ball. But nonetheless, Allen did make some good decisions in terms of throwing the ball away, sliding when he needed to. He took some hits, but I think he's gonna get his act together and he'll learn. He'll learn his ways. It'll come down to it. Daryl O'Neal says Star is the highest paid player. Rico, you say he worth that money? He's not the highest. Like he's getting paid. I think he's getting paid like something like 7 mil. 10 mil is it 10 mil? But here's the deal. His contract, if you really look at the length of his contract, I talked about this a long time ago. He got a $50 million contract, but he's really getting paid like 10 mil. And I think his guaranteed contract is done by next year at the end of the day. So he's very affordable that we can get rid of him afterwards. If he's not doing what he's supposed to do, we can't. His contract is not as crazy as people make it seem. It really isn't. I don't know the numbers per se, but I remember looking at it, I was like, oh shit, this is it? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about Shaq Lawson whatsoever. $54 million, but think about what he got for guaranteed. Look at the guaranteed money. I don't remember exactly what it is, but you got to look at the guaranteed money. Scott Van Yu says, "Hey Rico, they signed Hashka to a 2-year contract extension. Do you think so? Taranis this year? Hold on, what are you trying to say, man? Taranis this year or next year? Field goal kicker, or if Hashka ever gets injured, sign of a veteran." In terms of kicker, I mean, if they sign Hashka to an extension, I mean, they believe in him. But if he goes down, you just go hit the waiver wire and pick up anybody, kick a ball. That's what it comes down to, man. Alexander De Silva says yes to Diggs. We'll find out. We'll see what it is. Yeah, it's 10 mil a year. Star is making 10 mil a year, but I think this is his last year on that $10 million contract. And then after that, like we can cut him if we need to, if we really need to. So, I mean, it wasn't that really, it was really like a 20 plus 30 mil guaranteed, 10 years, 10 plus. So, I mean, really not that crazy if you really think about it. Croft not injured is starting tight end on any team. Excellent blocking and above average route running and catching. I agree, Marlo. I agree. People don't know about it. Rico, are you going to any more games this year? Any away games you might attend? I was supposed to go to the Miami Dolphins game, the 20th of October, but the way my work schedule has been going, because it got me traveling all over the place. That's why I was in a hotel for the longest time, man. But they got me traveling all over the place. So, I won't be able to make it any games this year. We're going to try to make it next year to the home opener again, and we're going to do a tailgate. Y'all know what it is, man. Rico, what name can we give our awesome defense? What name can we give our awesome defense? That's a good question, man. There's a whole bunch. The cold front was one of them that I liked. The cold front was legit. I don't know, man. We gotta come up with something, man. We gotta come up with something. Cold front was pretty dope to me. I liked it. But if it seems kind of played out. Logan McMeehan says, what about Daryl Johnson? How about Daryl Johnson? Daryl Johnson had a nice little sack. You know what I'm saying? He's got his first career sack. You got to give it to him. The Bill Collectors. I like the Bill Collectors. I can fuck with it. I can fuck with that one. Somebody says, Bean loves O-line depth. He's going to bring in someone since he cut McDermott and others got dinged up. I agree, Thomas Sweeney. I agree with that. Because somebody asked me, like, we got an extra spot, so what he's going to do? Well, it only makes sense to go replenish the O-line and bring someone that's got some depth. So I think they would have tried to bring back Connor McDermott, but Connor McDermott got signed by the Jets. So I'm sure we'll be looking at bringing O-line back to the squad. So we'll see how that goes. We'll really see how that goes, man. Deadly Alliance for our defensive name. Sham, you going Deadly Alliance? Shit. DA. Corey Buffalo says Bill Collectors because we make motherfuckers pay. Shit. The Bill Collectors. I fuck with it. We got Top Shot that says after the bye, the Bills offense really needs to pick it up. The Bills offense needs to pick it up right now. They got 2 weeks to tweak shit together. Tweak that offense, get it going, get some people healthy, especially on that O-line. Josh Allen's going to be 3 weeks out of concussion protocol, so he'll be ready to go. And we go. We make it work. That's what it comes down to, man. We can't be playing around, man. We got the Dolphins next, take care of business, and we got the Eagles right after that. That's what it was. That's what it's gonna come down to, man. You forget Daryl Johnson blocked field goal. I think did they give the blocked field goal to Daryl Johnson, or did they give it to Jordan Phillips? I keep hearing they gave it to Jordan Phillips for the block, but I'm not sure. I'm unsure. Christian Wade, bro. Christian Wade ain't playing. Zay Jones' ceiling is mediocre receiver. Zay Jones' ceiling is a mediocre receiver. Yeah. What he's given us, yeah, I agree. He's given us, like, you know what I mean? He's cool. Like, you all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you pick in your team, you got everybody lined up on the wall, you're gonna pick your superstars. And he definitely not part of your superstars. He's one of those guys that you pick because he's not shit, but he's not trash either. He'll once in a while give you a good play, and you're like, oh snap, that's nice. But then when he does something that's fucked up, you're like, I expected it. You know what I mean? So that's Zay Jones. That's what Zay Jones' career has been. At the end of the day, not to be harsh, but that's just what it is. Stop asking for Wade. Thank you. Stop asking for Wade, man. You already know what he's doing right now. Marcus Murphy should get. Marcus Murphy should have got burned. Some burn, I guess, if you say so. The blockade. You guys like the name the blockade? All right. Singletary 100 plus versus Miami. I can see it. I can definitely see it. You got. How about this? Singletary and Frank Gore go for 100 plus. I like that. How about that? Miami Dolphins, when we play them, we're going to revamp. We're going to get our shit together on the offensive line, and we're going to have 200-yard rushes. Frank Gore and Singletary. I like it. And we'll do this. TJ Yeldon will have 100 yards receiving. Trifecta. Melvin Gordon to the Bills. Stop it. I love Christian Wade, man. Y'all need to stop. Anyway, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's my time. There's 300 people watching right now. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Right before I get off, click that like button just before I leave, just so we can get this thing filled up to 300 plus likes, right? Not only that, phone dying. Catch you on the next one. Salute to you guys. So, capping off, Zay Jones traded. Farewell to Zay Jones. He's been a good dude. Nothing but good to say about the guy. I mean, just a good cat, man. It just didn't work out. Sometimes you need new scenery, new quarterback, new coaching staff, new everything, new teammates, just to make things work. It happened for Jerry Hughes. It can happen for anybody, man. They were ready to say, Jerry Hughes, you out, you done. And then Whaley was like, I got some plans for you. And here he is today, right? So that being said, Zay Jones, good luck to you. It's been great. It's been real. Hope good luck in the Raiders Nation, and hopefully you produce and do what you do. Do what you're supposed to do. Let's protect John Brown. Let's get healthy for this bye week. Hopefully I can make a video or two this coming week. Shout out to my guy Bobby on the IG. Shout out to my guy Pierre. Shout out to my guy Akeem doing his thing. Shout out to the whole BF squad. And shout out to my new guy. We got new Bobby. Y'all gotta give my man Bobby some love, man. He's coming in with the spreads. He's coming with the bets. So give this video some love, man. He's gonna be producing videos on Thursdays, right? So you get the Thursday night game and then for the weekend. So shout out to my guy, Bobby Newman. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy. It's been great. It's been real. It's late on a Monday night. I got to catch this Browns debacle. I hope they lose again, and again until we play them and then beat the brakes off them. And that's what it's going to come down to. So until next time, it's your boy. Y'all know what it is, man. And I'm gone.